So, Prophet of the End Time channel gone. Channel removed without strikes. I had all 3 strikes left, but I pissed off the Elohim. Prophet of the End Time banned. Without due course. Those whose control can't take it anymore. The Illuminati are cheating, because I show you the real evil and I explain it in a way that nobody else has ever done. And they don't like it. This video, Mark of the Beast, was on my old channel. Never had any trouble, it wasn't removed. And this video of Bill Gates was on my old channel, it wasn't removed. And they removed my old channel without saying why, without giving me any strikes. And on my new channel, those 2 old videos have been striked, but they weren't striked on the old channel. My old channel was removed without strikes. I had all 3 still to go, but maybe I upset Dr. Billy. No strikes and banned. We reviewed your content. Severe repeated violations of our community guidelines. Well, community guidelines isn't very specific. What about the rules, the 3 strike system? You remove my channel and you don't state a specific video or a reason why, because you cannot deal with me. And I wonder what upset them so much, the pussies. You have to fight and cheat and hide me away. The appeal system will not work for me. It will not accept my identity. And it's across the board. My old Rumble has been blocked. I cannot post. And if I try to open a new one, they will not send me a link to become a content creator. It just doesn't arrive in my emails. Somebody or something is making it very difficult. Glitches and freezes, things disappear, but I think it's quite funny, to be honest, because it lets me know I am everywhere. My father says, don't worry about it, son. You're everywhere. The truth is out there. People are sharing and copying your content.
How would you suggest this is going to be dispersed? Aerosol?
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses such as flu or rhinoviruses, and we believe that's a satisfactory way to get the exposure of the largest part of the population. Most of us, of course, have been exposed to both of those viruses, and we're quite confident that this will be a very successful approach.
So it's fascinating. What's the name of this proposal?
Yeah, so the name of this project is FunVax, which is the vaccine for religious fundamentalism.
Do you have a proposal already?
The proposal has just been submitted, and I think that the data that I have shown you today would support the development of this project, and we think it has great promise.
That's a clip from a banned video. I wonder what I could have done. Now, the Mark of the Beast 101, also banned on my new channel but not on the old. This is a video you should go to ODYSEE and watch. Banned on my brand new channel with no viewers, but not banned on my old channel. Now, a video of the Mark of the Beast banned for medical misinformation on a channel with no subscribers. And a video with Bill Gates describing in his own words certain practices and schemes. And that's a breach of policy. Well, it was Bill saying all of that, not me. So on the Billy video, Dr. Billy video, is against World Health Organization rules, except that it's Dr. Billy talking. Okay, you understand? And on the other video, the Mark of the Beast 101, I do not mention COVID-19 vaccinations at all. I talk about it in religious terms of the Mark of the Beast. Are YouTube stating it is in fact the mark? Is that what you guys are saying? 2 videos before they did not ban. On a channel that has no subscribers and no views because it's not being presented to the public like it's supposed to function. Of course, these numbers are all lies. Who knows how many of you have found me already? So a brand new channel not being presented to the masses, why bother doing all this stuff? Unless the numbers are a lie and people are waking up everywhere. Think about it. If nobody could see me, why would you bother to take these nuclear actions against me? So what was the straw that broke this camel's back? The video that got me banned without them giving me strikes or identifying the improper content? Because community guidelines is not very specific, and they never stated any specific video or say how I broke the rules, and I had 3 strikes remaining and they didn't bother and they cheated. Pause that and read it yourself. It's all I got, nothing specific, strike system not used at all. I can't appeal because they blocked my URL. Here's a clip from a recent video. More fun and games. Ignore the reality you're presented because it's all lies. I post a video, it looks like only 5 views, no likes, but I grow 5 subs in about half an hour. A glitch in the matrix takes them all back a short while later. Just after midnight, I jumped 5 to 681. Maybe it doesn't seem important. The numbers are all a lie. I just want to show you. How does a channel presented as not very popular jump 5 subs as soon as I post, then lose 5 straight after? A few hours later, just before 3 AM, back to the original number, 676. A glitch in the matrix. The numbers are an illusion, your perception of me controlled and manipulated to keep you from the truth. Well, this was the last straw. The instant I lose my channel, I get a message off Satan, the same account that mocked me with my secret shame back at the start. Do you remember that? The one who knew what I did 20 years ago behind Piccadilly train station with a prostitute and tried to shame me to make me stop, which he actually just let me know that Satan's real and he knows all your secrets. The very first video of the Prophet of the End Time, proof that Satan exists. Hi everyone. First of all, I want to tell you about the confirmation I got for the testimony I did for God, which he told me to do. And I asked him, after I posted it, in my head, I says, you know, are you happy with that? And I got this rush down my back. So it continues. The craziness just strengthens my faith because I'm living through it and I know I'm not mad. I feel saner than I've ever felt. God is showing me things and teaching me things so I can show everybody else. And it's going to blow your mind. Right now, I'm going to tell you about the conversation I just had with Satan. ODYSEE is Satan's platform, one of them. There are all these platforms, but that's where I've had the conversation. It's there for everyone to see. I've recorded it. Now I'm going to tell you a little story without shame, because my shame's been taken away. I know what this is, the body, the flesh. It's a trap. It's a trap to make us sin. Now I've sinned. I've really sinned, right? Now I'm going to tell you a story about when I was younger, and I was about 21. I got myself kicked out of the army for smoking cannabis, and I ended up lost. I come back to a world where all my friends were on heroin and crack, and I ended up on it as well, right? And I was a mess, right? And I'm not going to go into details about the story because I don't need to, right? But I mean, you can use your imagination. I don't care anymore. This thing is bigger than my embarrassment. So I was about 20, 21, been kicked out of the army, smashed out my face on drugs, right? I was absolutely cracked out of my eyeballs on crack cocaine. And I ended up with a prostitute behind Manchester Piccadilly station, right, out of my face on crack, and we had an eggplant and a condom. Right, I'm not going to say what we did with that. You can guess, you can use your imagination. But the only people who knew about this shameful incident in my life was me and this prostitute who I don't know, never seen her since, right? I mean, I didn't make a regular thing of that. I perhaps 3 times in my life saw a prostitute, all in my early 20s, right? The incident with the eggplant and condom was probably the most shameful one that I can think of, and nobody knew it. So I get a guy coming Odyssey just after I changed my name to Prophet at the end time, and put my new symbol, which is black and white, which is what most people are, divided. You don't even know it. And he says, "Oh, you fell off the wagon, you." Now, I just thought this was just some person and think I'm crazy. I've been expecting that. I'm not bothered. I've got a job to do. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you think. I get my commands from up there now. Understand that? So, no matter how embarrassing things are, no matter how hard they get for me, I have to tell the truth, all the truth, from the heart. So, told you what I did with a prostitute down in Manchester Police Station with an eggplant and a condom. I know, I was cracked out of my face, right? So, I've obviously really annoyed Satan because he puts a comment, just these words, here it is, eggplant and condom. Think about that. See, I saw that, and with what's going off, I knew that's Satan. Prove me wrong. Right, here's the conversation. How do you get an emoji of a condom over an eggplant? Or, on his name tree IA, why is the eye lit up brighter? I told him to bugger off back to his pit. I tell him he's a bug and I intend to kick him in the nuts, king or not. Right, it's mental, isn't it? I basically spat in his eye, and do you know what happened when I did that? I felt the armour of God come down my back again. Right? Now, he replies to me in my own name. I started talking to the devil, to Satan. And I said to him, "Come on then, we'll have a conversation. I know who you are. Right? I'm protected. You've just made my faith stronger. Right? You're banging your head against the wall, mate. But anyway, if you want to go for it, you know, come on, send me another message then." You know, when I started publishing his conversations, he didn't want to talk anymore, and he hasn't talked to me for over a year. Until I get banned and I get a comment immediately saying, "I can still see you." You're not allowed, but Satan can. Except, I know everybody can see me, the ones who are meant to, and you can't stop it, and you're not going to put me off. So fuck off, Abaddon. I know the truth. The numbers are a lie. This perceived reality is all false. This is a victory you've given me, trying to influence me. The pretense is gone. You were just trying to hide me away and now influence others. And it's the real reason I was banned is this. The video I'm making now, coming soon, only on Odyssey. I am going to investigate Kanye's breakdown and show the world the hidden truth that he doesn't understand, that's driving him crazy, that's messing against his conditioning. 13th tribe neogenesis, Illuminati. The Illuminati, I have a way to show who and what they really are, and to ruin them with their own symbology, and they can't have that. Somebody telling the world the whole story, somebody figuring it out. Well, I've figured it out, and they're trying to stop me showing you. So come and join me on Odyssey or on YouTube, but you won't get all the information on YouTube now. And you won't be able to comment, and it won't show up in the subscribers, but spread my content, and let's spit in this bastard's eye, because I'm not stopping. The numbers didn't mean anything to me anyway, not for a long time. Now you've removed the pretense of trying to control me with them. Silly Billy, Satan, I'm gonna have you.